What's going on YouTube? And Brahman here, back with another ranked conquest. Today we are playing Erlang in the jungle. I believe we are up against a Circuit. Not a great matchup because she can just stun me. Or not stun me, I'm sorry. She can just ult my ult and then I don't heal at all. So we're going to have to look to engage. Like, we're going to have to look to be the ones that is engaging and kind of just like getting out before she has the option to ult me. So I messed up my clear a little bit. Well, it's not so much of me as much as it is sometimes Erlang 1. Like, sometimes you can hit the AoE and activate your 1 at the same time, like right there. But before, it just didn't work. I don't know why. There we go. Clear that up quick. I'm going to pop a health pot here. I did lose a bunch of health. Probably just going to ignore these camps. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore the circuits here. We'll just get lane pressure. Alright, so he's just gonna poke a little bit. He has to be careful though, because Circuit's coming. Looks like Rajan's real low. Okay. I don't know why they're even there, to be honest. I don't know what that's about. I've never seen that rotation in my life. I'm just gonna go for these back camps. That mid wave is gonna get pushed in. I have no idea what that was. I'm gonna pop a multi-pot here, just for the mana sustain.
Dude, that guy is literally a bot.
Alright, well, it looks like Duo picked up a kill. They kind of just cheesed us at those mid camps. And, yeah, that just sucks. I don't know. I've never seen that rotation in my life. Just gonna help him clear up mid real quick. Knocking that up just so I don't have to deal with it.
Retreat middle lane. Enemy missing.
Shut it. Who you gonna call?
Okay.
Oh god. Alright, so... Alright, these are up. The Circuit should have stolen these. Interesting. I don't know why she didn't, because they were up when they got that good rotation. Or that cheesy rotation, I guess, I should say. I'm actually just gonna get speed here and back. Look to get boots too.
Falling back. Be careful.
No problem.
I think Zhong is just dead in mid.
Yeah, cancel that.
It's your job not to die.
Unfortunate. They're gonna look to grab red here.
Retreat left lane.
I'm gonna let them know that they're definitely rotating over on this. Might be able to get Raijin if he stays, if he's greedy. I don't know if he has enough mana for a jump, but I will certainly blink on him to attempt to get him. Alright, so he does have enough.
Stay down.
Darn.
That could have gone better.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just gonna rotate to red here. I think that play is always worth at least trying for. Because if he doesn't have mana there, he dies. But he is 5 now. So he's gonna be real strong. Hopefully I get credit for that. Hopefully these are up too. No, these are not up. So I'll just go to my back camps for now.
Your right tower is under attack.
I have to be careful here.
Attack right lane.
I don't know what this Kong is doing. At least we'll be able to push his ult.
Attack.
Alright, so that's his ult done. That's fine. That's really all I wanted in the first place.
Your right tower.
I have to be careful because he said enemies in the right jungle. Circuit might be here.
Your retreat. Retreat. Under attack.
And Sun Wukong is just, I mean not Sun Wukong, I'm sorry. Osiris is just kind of running at him. He should kind of know that they're incoming.
Am I in hell?
I don't know what that's about. Unfortunate.
That's too bad.
Let him know that he's just not chasing the jungle. Obviously, I mean not obviously, but like I wasn't there. He should have seen me not there. And that was a really bad back, like not a bad back. I had no choice to back because I had no mana or like no health really. But it sucks because I wasn't able to get anything off of it. Looks like she's gonna loop around here.
Enemy ultimate down.
Just gonna look to knock this Erlang up. Not Erlang, I'm sorry. The Conquest. I should be okay. It's just free poke really from me. They can secure mids off that.
Ultimate is ready.
I don't know, my ult's up.
Ultimate is ready.
Yeah.
So I think I am gonna go for warrior tab by here. I kind of just want the damage for burst, or I just want the burst damage, you know. So I just want that raw power.
Falling back.
All right, so I am gonna grab wards here as well. Looks like the Circuit has a nice lead on us. Probably due to the fact they just keep killing the Zhong, and he's just walking in mid dangerously. He does have wards, so I mean it's hard to say it's his fault for that. He does have to be careful here. I don't know where Circuit is. It would be smart for her to be on these backs. Alright, so I'm level 6.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm fine here. I don't think he's gonna go on me. He doesn't know where anyone is. He was just warding. I'm gonna throw a ward in mid so we know where they are at all times.
It'll be our secret.
Alright, so he knows it's on him. If he wants to throw a sentry there, that's completely fine with me.
You have slain an enemy.
Enemy spotted.
I should be okay here. I'm just gonna kind of juke away a little bit.
Dude, that guy is literally a bot.
Really good job by the support.
An ally has been slain.
It's like our Osiris gets solo, but it was a super good job by the support to recognize, or not to recognize, but to notice that their support backed and kind of just rotate over. That helped us out a lot. I am going to back here. I can just get my Berserker's Shield, but I'm not going to back unsafely at my yellow because Sun Wukong did just kill the Osiris, so I'm too afraid that he's going to walk over and just kind of combo me and kill me. Alright, so I'll grab Berserker's Shield here. This will give me a defense against the Circuit, as well as attack speed, which I think is really good on Erlang right now.
Take this jungle buff.
Be careful middle.
Just let him know to be careful.
No problem.
Your right
Alright, so we want the Izanami to get this. I mean, I don't really want the Izanami to get it because of the fact that we're fighting so much in mid. I really do think that our Zhong should get it, but that's how it is. I don't know. I'm not sure why he's even giving it up to the Izanami. He had the option to get it. Now, I don't really know how the Osiris is losing. Oh, well, okay, he went Warrior's Blessing. He should have went Berserker's Shield first, every time.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
It's your job not to
So
die.
I'm just gonna
An
quit this
ally
and
has
walk
been
away.
slain.
Enemies at the Gold Fury.
Defend a gold
on my
fury.
way.
They recognized that I was spending time in Ray and just went to Gold Fury.
On my way. Ultimate is ready. Defend.
Right, so I'm just gonna come over here.
An enemy
Wow,
has
he
been
actually got one.
Okay, literally all of my teammates are
I think I
full.
can clean this up, really. Maybe get one here. Oh, nope. They were straight up just body
I was
blocking me.
reading chat.
Oh, man, I don't know what that's about. Did our dual lane just die? Our dual lane just died. I don't know how. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna go stone cutting here. I think stone cutting is really strong on Erlang. Oh, I don't even have enough gold to get it. That sucks. So I kind of just got punished really hard for trying to help our solo, which they did the right thing. They just went to gold. They didn't get it, but they did pick up kills around it. So yeah, I don't know. Can't do much about that. The real problem is the fact that I went to go to solo. Like, I'm trying to help him, but at the same time, I'm playing against good players. It's not like these players are bad, so they know how to exploit anything I do improperly.
That guy is literally a bot.
Nice job by Duo. They're doing a really good job.
Enemies in the left jungle. Be careful.
Your right tower is under Help attack. left lane. Help.
Double
Oh,
kill.
nice. Wow, he's so low.
On my way. Gank.
I don't know if Circuit's coming, so
Am I in hell? An enemy has been slain.
wow, looks like our Osiris did pick him up. I don't really have Blink anytime soon, so I'm not gonna chase this.
Jungle buff.
Darn. If I had Blink there, she'd be dead for sure.
As we fight, I grow stronger.
I do have blink up here soon. Probably look to make a play.
Enemy spotted. Be careful.
Just about half health on him. I could pretty much do that freely because I know the Circuit had to just back out. Oh my god, I might be in trouble here. Ah, that's fine. I'll get the Erlang ult.
Your right tower is under attack.
Ultimate is ready.
Attack.
We can definitely go for this.
Enemy
Like they're not even coming.
Enemy missing right.
Alright, so that's free for us to just grab that. Really unfortunate. My Zhang didn't really follow up in mid. But like I understand, he was being zoned off by an RDO. So he didn't really have the opportunity to follow up after that. Just gonna tap those and walk away.
Be careful.
Wish the Osiris would just stop
Enemies
fighting.
in the left jungle.
Let's go, baby.
Wow. Dual lane is doing really well. Just gonna quick clear my yellow and back off here.
I'm returning. Be careful.
Falling back. Be careful.
Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna go stone cutting next. I feel like stone cutting is really strong on Erlang. Probably go in anti after that. I think I want some more defense, at least magical defense, just in case I do get like taunted off and comboed by the RDO and the Circuit. I feel like if they combo me though, I'm in a decent spot.
Enemy spotted.
Attack. Ultimate is ready.
Alright, we could definitely defend this. He said enemy spotted. I don't really think they're here. They're not really here.
Right tower is under attack.
So I'm just gonna get credit for that.
Been destroyed. Ultimate is ready.
Also, it's really hard for them to initiate on us just because of the fact that we have a Zhang, so that's really good for us. Alright, so we're gonna pause here. I might take this out of the video. I might just cut this part of the video because it's boring and there's not really anything to watch. Alright, so the pause is about to go down in just a second here. I'm not even sure who paused. I know for a fact it was them, but I don't know which person on their team paused. Just looking to poke that Raijin a little bit. I don't want him to be fully healthy all the time. He doesn't have lifesteal either, so. Alright, so I did see them go left. Oh, are they going to gold? They probably recognize the fact that Morrigan backed, our support backed. Oh, I'm gonna go left.
Okay, literally all of my
Wow.
teammates are trolls.
She just went down pretty quick.
On my way. Enemy missing right. Enemy missing. Be careful.
Poggers!
Alright, we should be able to get Ardo here as well. She might just fall to that dot. Yeah, she does. Okay.
Attack Fire Giant. Cancel that.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Enemy spotted.
Let's go, baby.
Alright, so I recognize the fact that Morrigan had caught the dash.
I'll attack.
I can solo this, by the way, because of Glad or Berserker Shield. Yeah, so I recognize the fact that Morrigan caught Kyron's dash, so I kind of just all-in him.
Ultimate is ready.
On my way. Be careful.
Middle tower.
Be careful.
I have to just get off of this. Well, I tried to peel off as fast as humanly possible.
Attack right lane.
Hopefully we only lose me for that.
Attack right lane.
Because we can just back off. Yeah, I think we can just back off and they won't get it.
Perfect balance.
Darn. It was a really good rotation by the Sun Wukong. He's ahead right now. He rotated over, saved the Gold Fury. Oh, well, looks like they're defending. So they did a really good job of sending the Soul Lane over to defend because Osiris can't get absolutely anything now. Looks like Ardia went over to defend. So that was a wash, and we're not going to get anything for it, but that's okay. Oh gosh, looks like Sun Wukong is in duo. I don't know. They don't have any wards there, so they're just kind of getting punished for it now. Because the Sun Wukong really never left.
Attack right lane.
Oh, let's see if we can kill this Ardio. She's level 12? How is she level 12?
Enemies in left lane. Stay a while.
Just gonna try to all in her really quick. I popped my ult early because I want the heal. Like, if I don't get the heal here, I'm probably dead. That's okay.
Double kill.
Enemies incoming.
We still got him. I'll take that. That's always worth it. So I should have healed earlier, and I kind of knew that because I expected a rotation coming.
Has been destroyed.
We still lost mid. Interesting. Surprised that we still lost mid. Kind of sucks, but that's the way it goes, I guess.
Building stacks.
Again, they still don't have wards in mid. I mean, left, rather. I'm gonna grab wards to throw in mid now. This Morgan is so fast.
Enemy missing right.
She's just being chased down, though, by the Sun Wukong. I don't really think he can even catch her.
Enemies in left lane.
Looks like Sun Wukong is gonna spend a lot of time in left. It makes sense. He's trying to put the Izanami, or trying to get the Izanami behind. She's doing a pretty good job right now. Okay, so Sir gets in mid. They're not coming to this. She's gonna tag that and walk away.
Attack.
Okay. On my way.
Ultimate is ready.
I have blink ult here, so I have to be careful for Siket. If she just combos me, I could pretty much just die.
Your left tower is under attack.
It looks like they're
Be careful. Be careful.
Okay.
looks like they're grouping around the Gold Fury. I'm just gonna go run and grab my speed as soon as possible.
Enemy missing. No problem.
Stay down.
I was hovering over left side, but you know, in hindsight, that wasn't such a good idea. I was only hovering. Oh wait, someone came this way.
Be careful middle.
I don't know if there's other people coming. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm just dead for this.
Now you see me. Enemy missing left. Missing left.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, man.
Enemies incoming.
I can't do anything about that. He just ults me and I die. Like, I have to make sure I don't get ulted by that Circuit.
Have fun.
Yeah, and our team just walks in and dies. I don't know what to say, man. I took both of their ults. Actually, no, I didn't take Sun Wukong's ult. Looks like Izami's just gonna push the wave out and do her best to defend. I don't think they have a ward where she is right now. So the best she can really do is kind of sneak over
Spotted.
and look at the health bar of it. I might be able to just sneak it.
Poggers.
So she kind of just snuck behind and took it. That's pretty hilarious. That's a bad play by their team. They were so focused on that Morgan. They still came out on top, or they're still ahead rather, because they have just a big advantage in kills right now. 5 kill advantage.
Tower is under attack.
There's so many people in left. I'm gonna look to rotate right. See if we can't knock a tower down. They're gonna get that tier 2 for sure. He shouldn't even go to that.
Retreat left lane. Retreat left lane.
It's definitely down. Like, they're gonna die. They're both gonna die, actually.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Oh, well, maybe they won't die, but I mean, we're gonna lose it for nothing.
Your middle
It's a bit
tower
silly.
is under attack.
I don't think anyone's gonna rotate over here. I don't think the Raijin can kill me if he does. I'll just ult away. Or I'll ult rather, and he won't be able to do anything. Just gonna back here and go to my speed. Alright, so I'm grabbing Ansile. I really feel like I need the defense. They just blew me up last fight, and I know it's not physical defense, but whenever I get caught in the crossfire, somebody took my speed. I think it was the Morrigan. That's really frustrating.
Enemies in the right jungle.
Alright, so we just saw the Raijin go right. Don't know exactly where he's going, but we don't have wards. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab a ward.
Have fun.
So we called retreat right lane a pretty long time ago, and then Osiris just ulted up and down.
Has been slain.
That's super frustrating, man. Not only did we call retreat right lane, but they got the Pyromancer, and then he just ults up and down when he couldn't just ult out. Not sure what that is about. Okay. So they just take FG there. We have no ward coverage, and we are man down. So Artio kind of just sits in mid and baits it. I have to be careful here. I want to go to these right camps, but they're possibly just in this area. So I can't really get them for free. That's fine.
Jeffrey, I'm
Just gonna heal off this. I don't know what's going on over there. They just got FG. We should not be pushed up at all. I'm just gonna look to get farm wherever I can, just safely. Hopefully I can get to my yellow in time. Okay, so we're just making a bunch of huge mistakes. I don't know why we're up so far, or like in the jungle. We should just be hiding under our tier 2s and our phoenixes right now. I have to be careful. I just heard Circuit dash.
Feels bad.
Alright,
man.
so Zhang actually got one. But now he's being ulted. I have Blink ult here, so I'm gonna Blink ult in, I think. No, I'm not, 'cause she's gonna CC me. I'm actually just dead because I can't do anything. Artio just went on me.
Double kill.
Artio crippled me and I couldn't dash. That was my whole plan. Oh man, she was on me that whole time. She came up and 3'd me,
Jeffrey, I'm fragging.
and then just like crippled me. I don't understand why we can't do anything off that if she's gonna sit on top of me the entire time. It doesn't really make sense. I think we're still fine here. We can probably push this game for quite a while. I'm 1-5, which looks bad, but I also have 8 assists and was doing a ton early game. I don't know, we couldn't capitalize on our early game. Thankfully, their Chiron is going like an ability-based kind of a pen auto-attack build, and Ari Zanami's going a straight auto-attack build, so that is going to be better late game, especially with her AoE autos. Oh wow, they just went right. Good play by them to go right, like recognizing the fact that one of our players went to left lane. There's nothing we can do about this. If I walk up, I get crippled again and just die. I don't know why our Morrigan went the other side of the map, because now that we have 2 Phoenixes down for no reason. Because we could have defended that if she didn't. Unfortunate. Just gotta look to rotate over here and get my speed. I gotta be careful about this, because they could just come here.
Yes.
Your Titan is under attack.
Alright, at this point in the game, it's gonna be really tough for me. I can't, like, I'm at a point where I can't get too close to them because I'm pretty squishy. Like, I'm not the tankiest right now. But I also have to be up close to do damage. So I'm gonna have to look to make big plays with my ult. But the only problem with that is Artio just cripples me off like she did last fight, and I'm kind of just stuck in the middle of a team fight. My team's not really helping me all that much. Like, every time I go in, I'm just gonna look to back off here. I don't know who's around the corner. I do see only Artio for now, but that doesn't mean she's the only person there. What did I die to last fight? Just everyone. It's insane how they're all just able to turn on me in that fight. I don't know, it's kind of frustrating. Yeah. So, Zhang has Blink ult. I mean, he's gonna do a ton of damage. Unfortunately, he doesn't have Gem yet. He should have gone Gem a little bit earlier, I feel like. Like, I know Spear early is good, but, like, the Gem of Isolation control is just better. Gosh, my my keyboard's broke if you guys don't know, so it like double and triple types. So I just look like a complete moron sometimes when I type, and it's not because I'm raging. I don't really typically don't rage type in ranked. Wow, my one's doing so much damage right now. Alright, so we're just going to back off here, let him get FG, and farm where we can. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about my farm right now. I'm level 18, which is fine with me. Our Shilling's level 20, that's really good. It's important because we need him to be doing damage in team fights. Looks like they're pushed up a little far and right. I'm going to go for a Magi's last item here. Although it's not going to help against the cripple, and the cripple is really what is messing me up right here.
Enemy missing.
Enemies in middle lane.
Like, we can go for that. We can defend this for sure. Oh my gosh, man. I still have Blink ult. We can still go for this. Oh my gosh, I really thought I hit. Alright, so we did keep him out. Like, I don't know if anyone else is watching or paying attention to how good that gem was in that fight. I'm gonna just defend right. Sorry for the noise in the background. Someone is just riding a motorcycle up and down the street. Alright, so that's gonna be up soon. I'm gonna keep pushing right.
Nice job.
Our Titan's gonna heal. I'm not really worried about the minions that are on the Titan right now. I'm gonna clear the last fire wave and then look to help the team.
Enemy mission, careful.
On my way.
Alright, I'm just gonna let them know that I'm coming now.
Your team has destroyed a
We can get this Phoenix. Like, what? We should be grouping and going for this. I don't know what our Morgan's doing.
Okay.
That should have been free, to be completely honest. So, they threw in that fight because they decided that it was a good idea to go in 2v5, 2 tanks under a Phoenix. I'm not sure what that was about. It looked like kind of Mineral just getting greedy, and the RDO feeling like he should just help. Because RDO is certainly not killing anyone at this point in the game. And if I could have done anything differently that fight, it would have been to just taunt the RDO back into the team fight. Not so much blink and look for a taunt. I would have just taunted her back into the Phoenix because she was tanking so much damage. Looks like there was another fire wave. I did not know that.
enemies in middle lane.
Retreat. Group up.
I'm gonna look to back here. Wow, that's bad. I'm dead.
Ultimate is ready.
Oh, wow. Okay, so maybe she didn't have ult.
Group up.
My blink is up. I have to let them know, but I have to get back to that as soon as possible. So I'm gonna grab my Magi's and just run out.
Ultimate is ready.
They don't have Fire Giant anymore. Like, we could definitely group and get this. I think Zhang is okay with Serket. What does Serket build? So she doesn't have full damage. I think he'll be okay, honestly. I don't think he has to worry about
Enemies incoming.
dying to that Serket.
Enemies in right lane. Defend right lane. I'll defend middle lane.
I really want to go in there and knock up, but I don't have the option. Like, I can't just go in. And look, so RDO's staying back right now just to cripple me because they know I'm gonna blink taunt this. All right, so our cripple's down. Oh my gosh, and the cripple's on me again. All right, so I'm the one who got ulted. That's okay. We can still defend this. I still have my shit up.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
All right, so luckily I got the Phoenix to go on him. All right, good. We're okay here. We're definitely okay. I could chase this my whole life. They're never gonna be able to kill me.
Careful, need healing. Enemies in right lane.
We got this for sure.
Right lane.
And I can just walk up here.
Poggers.
All right, so they're just gonna peel me out.
Enemies in middle lane. Be careful.
All right, so we are doing a good job of sieging. Again, they're kind of just being greedy.
Enemy spotted.
I'm returning to
Rolling
back.
back. Be careful.
We should just look to push waves up. Really? All right, got my beads here. Okay, so realistically, what I should probably be doing now is pre-beadsing the Artio cripple, and then when I blink ult, I should just blink ult, get a little bit of damage off beads, and then go through with my knockup.
On my way.
I'm gonna go check fire. I'm gonna go reset the cooldown. Hopefully I don't get caught. I do have blink, beads, and my Magi's blessing, so I shouldn't get caught here. I don't have wards though, so it's a little silly of me to go. Alright, so the cooldown's reset. I can just kind of back off a little bit. Someone did ward right there.
And power later.
On my way. Yeah, cancel
Enemies
that.
at the fire giant.
Enemies at the fire
Ultimate
giant.
is ready.
Alright, that Jung is on a ward.
Enemy spotted.
I don't know if he knows it or not. I don't even know if we should defend this.
Retreat. Defend.
We're calling retreat. So I guess we'll just leave. We'll just let him have it. Not gonna go in by myself. No point committing suicide. Our counter siege is pretty good. Especially with Zhong. Alright, well, that got us a little bit of gold. That's good.
On my way. I'm on it.
Alright, so me and Zhong are planning to just kind of go in and own them. Get the stacks. That's a good question.
Damn seagulls.
Morgan asked if she turns into Zhong, does she get his passive stacks for defense and stuff? I don't know that answer to that question.
It'll be our secret.
I have to be careful. I don't know if anyone's around this wall. I really want this yellow though, so I can get in and out of fights easily. That sucks. Didn't get it. Alright, so I have to be careful and then wait for my cooldowns to reset here. I did lose about 300 health just from that Raijin. Tarn. I think I just got hit by a tick of his one. Ooh, they do a lot of damage to me. Alright, so we gotta be careful here. Our clear is actually decent. It's not amazing, but Right is pushing. I don't think we have to be too concerned with the Sun Wukong. He's never gonna be able to get damage. Like any reasonable damage on the Phoenix.
Ultimate is ready.
Morgan can clear just fine.
It's your job not to die.
Wow, so we
dumb,
just lost the
baby.
game there. That's game.
That was nuts.
Your right Phoenix is under attack.
I'm just gonna look juicy and see if they'll chase me.
Your middle Phoenix has been destroyed.
I can't defend this, there's no chance.
Titan is under attack.
Unfortunate. Oh man, well, it happens that quick. I don't know what happened in that team fight. I'd have to rewatch the clip. I know that I only taunted 2 there, and I think our Zhang kind of just went in and got blown up. I think that was their plan because they noticed we were going for it like a little bit in team fights. So that's unfortunate. I think early game we played well. Late game is really tough with Erlang because the second they get anti-heal online, it's almost like my ult is not non-existent, but it's really only good for a taunt. And if I'm up that close to everybody, they can kind of just beads and burn me down. Alright, so we'll look at the stats here real quick and then move on. If you guys have any questions or you thought I could have done anything differently, leave it in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
100,000 for the chain and I'm a drive.